we should be live if it ever pops up for me. Just waiting for it. There we go. Alright, we are live. What's going on? My name is AJ. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Minecraft Monday. And today we are here solo again. Let me fix my stream real quick. If you're watching this later, as usual, I apologize, but bear with me. Copy that. I should have had that done beforehand. Do apologize, but it is not the easiest to set this up sometimes. Okay, there we go. Alright, chat is good and all that. So, yeah. We are back in Minecraft again. It is nighttime. Okay, well, first thing I'm gonna do is go to bed because I am not dealing with nighttime. So today I don't have any plans really. Don't have anybody with me. So what I'm probably gonna do is just do what we had mentioned a little bit about last time and go get some materials, chop some trees, stuff like that. And make sure I'm not muted. Okay, I'm not. I just realized I didn't remember if I turned my mic on or not. So yeah, I'm just gonna probably get some wood and stuff like that, chop some trees, all that good stuff. And anybody hops in, we'll chat or whatever. And if not, then just get some material and all that good stuff. But yeah, I do want to say I appreciate the support on the last Minecraft Monday. It was awesome. You guys were awesome. And I do want to also say thank you so much for all the people that have subscribed recently. I do not know why. I actually want to I want to talk about this because and I know if a lot of you have thought maybe I haven't been. I had said way back there when I got to 100 subscribers that I was going to make a video or whatever, and thank you guys, but then we got to like 200, and now we're, past 300. I'm going to wait until we hit a certain goal and then make an actual dedicated video, but I do want to, I do want to, like, actually talk about it, though, and thank you guys for the support and whatnot. But one of the recent things that happened, and I recently commented this in my, on the video that I'm fixing to mention, for some reason, one of my Fortnite videos, and I checked it yesterday, it was like at 260 something, and today it's at like 360, so like within a 24-hour period it gained 100 views. And I've noticed there's been a few people that have subbed from that. I do, again, want to say thank you for... Oh, fell and broke my legs. I want to say thank you for, joining, subscribing, being a part of this journey of mine. I definitely appreciate it more than you know, or than I show, or than you realize. But I am very appreciative of that. I don't know why that video is getting views all of a sudden. According to my analytics, it's like started getting viewed recently, and I don't know where from or why. I'm happy for it. Fortnite really doesn't do that well on my channel typically. So to see it do well is a surprise. A surprise to be sure, but a pleasant one. Almost ruined that line. Still don't even know if I said it right. I can't ever remember how that line goes. But anyway, I mean, still though, why is this like this? Why is there dirt there? No one knows. No one knows why I do what I do. Anyway, but again, I do appreciate the support and everything recently. It has been awesome. And, yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. As for recent stuff, I know not a lot of you viewed Jedi Fallen Order. I was actually kind of surprised about it. A little bit disappointed, but, you know, again, with the support and stuff I've had, and with me being a smaller channel, I don't ever expect for things to just go, you know, but I did kind of think with it being day one, I was surprised it didn't pick up more than what it did, and it doesn't seem like it has picked up much. But if you did enjoy Fallen Order and you do want to know where it is and whatever, I did make the reply in my comments that I wasn't going to stream it like I thought I was later on, and then afterward, I decided to play with the gang the other day. We've been playing some Call of Duty. I've been trying to get some playtime out of it. Because I bought the game and just really haven't been playing it. And we've been playing it recently and been having fun with it. I've tried to make a couple videos on it, but for some reason when I record Call of Duty, the video and audio get out of sync with one another, and I don't know why. I know how to fix it, but I'm not going to do so right now. Because if I do so, it's liable to mess up some of my other recordings and stuff that I have. So I would rather wait and try to make sure I secure my other video things and ideas that I have, and then move forward, if that makes sense. Because I just don't want to jeopardize anything else. But I can't really record Call of Duty. But far as what is it, Fallen Order? Why is there a jukebox in the middle of the floor? I do not know. But as far as wooden material, as far as Fallen Order is concerned, if you are interested in that series and you do like it or want to watch it or whatever the case is, and you have wondered where it is, or if it's coming back, or whatever, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stream it tonight, but I will probably start back streaming it tomorrow. And then if I feel okay, I may do multiple streams, because what I'm thinking about doing is each planet and each thing that we go to, I'll do, like I did that last stream, I'll just end it where we get to a certain point or whatever, and then kind of go from there. So in other words, kind of like recording an episode just without editing, because it's live, if that makes sense. I know it probably doesn't, but if you're picking up what I'm putting down, that is my hopes for it. And hopefully I'll do a little bit better. Just a spoiler alert, I have changed the controls and stuff around, because I did not like the way that the game handled. So I have changed some stuff, and it should be better. Should be doing better. I changed the controls out to where, I don't know, why do I have random beds on me? I should keep, yeah, I should keep one. But, yeah, I changed the controls around to where it handles more like Battlefront. I know Battlefront also is another one of those games that doesn't always do great. There have been a few Battlefront videos that have done decent on my channel, considering. But I know it's not the most watched thing on my channel. But for those of you that do enjoy it, well, first of all, I definitely appreciate you, because I still enjoy Battlefront. And if you enjoy Battlefront as much as I do, I appreciate the people that enjoy the videos of it. But yeah, I had to think of what I was saying again. I changed the controls around on Fallen Order to where L2 blocks, R2 strikes, etc., etc. So it's more like Battlefront. Like I even changed the force abilities, or like L1, R1, stuff like that. So it should control a lot easier for me now. So hopefully in the next stream that I do of it, hopefully it will be decent. Hopefully it'll be better. And hopefully I won't be as big of a failure next time. Because I'm not going to lie, I was disappointed the stream didn't do better than what it did. But at the same time, I was very, very disappointed with my performance. So I am kind of glad it didn't go, you know, bigger than what it did, because if it would have, I felt like I would have got roasted, because I did not perform that great. But then again, I mentioned that in the stream, and I'll mention it here. I don't play games like that often. I rarely ever have. And I don't really like that type of, like, timing your attack, timing when you gotta do this, platforming and stuff, especially the platforming part. I don't like games like that, generally speaking. However, with it being Star Wars, obviously, I'm gonna make a exception. But, yeah, just generally speaking, though, it's not my cup of tea. But, I don't know. I'm getting the hang of it. I actually played a bit off stream. I haven't been to another planet or anything like that, but I did play around, because I actually found out you can go back off the ship at the end. Like, if you go back and watch the end of the stream, you'll know what I'm talking about. But you can actually go off of the ship. You don't have to stay there, and you can go back and explore. Which, that part was cool to me. And, what I did there was I just went back and was exploring and trying to get the hang of combat and, you know, just get better and gain XP, gain abilities, all of that good stuff. And that really helped me. That's where I changed my controls. Stupid berry bushes. Pure bane of my existence. But, yeah, changing the controls and stuff really, really helped. And, yeah, I hope the next stream of it ends up better and you guys can enjoy it. And it's worth watching, because even for me, I usually go back and check my streams out or watch them or whatever. But, I didn't even bother with that one myself, because I don't know. I really feel like it's the type of game that obviously get better as you go and you get more powerful and all that good stuff. But I mean, right now, oof, it's rough. Right now, that it's such a rough game to try and get used to. What are you doing, dude? Get out the way. But yeah, we'll get better at it, though. I do not see why we would not. Put those in there. I'm gonna go make some more baked potatoes. RT, what is going on, man? Welcome, welcome. What's rough? Oh, I was talking about Fallen Order and my stream that I did of it. I was having some issues. I was talking about how it didn't really perform as well as I had thought stream-wise. And I was talking about my performance and how it wasn't the best in the world, but I changed the controls. I don't know if you had any issues with the controls, because I saw you got it the other day. I saw you were playing it, so I assume you understand the whole L1 for block and square for attack. I don't know. I was griping the whole time playing it. So what I've done is I've made a Battlefront layout, and I changed the controls to where L2 blocks, R2 strikes, L1, R1 is force abilities, square is still your freeze, or like slowing an enemy or whatever. I changed basically the combat. I kept the like your climbing abilities and stuff. I kept most all that the same. The main thing I changed was force abilities L1 R1 and block is L2, strike is R2. So, like I say, I call it my Battlefront loadout because it's more like that. Oh, what I ought to do, I wonder if I can change the square ability, if I can change it to L1 R1. That would be cool. That way it's like an it's literally like Battlefront that way. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. That was rough. But yeah, other than that, just talking about streaming and channel performance and stuff and whatever. I was talking about how the channel was doing, and talking about I have a Fortnite video that blew up, or not blew up, but for me, for my small-ended channel, it's gaining views. And I do not know why, but I am thankful for it. But yeah, other than that, just mainly today's just getting on here and chatting kind of a thing. So let's see. Yeah, combat was clunky compared to the. Yeah, that's that was a word that I used too when I was playing it. The game is very clunky, in my opinion. It's very, and I don't know about you. I think you have the pro. Even to be on the pro, I feel like, which granted I did turn performance off. That is an option that you have in the menu, but I turned it off because it made my PlayStation run harder. And with me going to stream it, I didn't want it to be a noisy game and have a lot of background noise, so I turned performance off, which that may be the issue that I'm coming against. But for me, the game is really buggy, especially when I went back on the planet and played off stream. There was like enemies like hip hopping, skip popping all over the place. And it was very. It's very hard to get into combat with something that you can't hit. So, it's a little buggy. I hope they do a patch. I don't know if they have or not. But maybe they'll do a patch that kind of fixes some stuff. But yeah, just combat in general. I didn't like how. I mean, how is L1 is your block and that was the wrong one to click. L1 is your block and then square is your attack. That's such a weird button combo to me. So yeah, I changed that because I just really don't like that. So, but it feels better. It feels better. Oh, I thought there was another comment. Or combat. There it is. Well, there was another comment, but there wasn't. But yeah, hopefully that fixes things. What in the world? I'll look at your comment in just a second. What am I witnessing? Wait, why are you in here? What is this? What am I witnessing right now? You guys want to explain? What you coming at me for? You see this? He just pushed me in the corner. What is this? What are you trying to tell me to get out? What are you guys doing? What you having a llama party? Like what? Instead of a pajama party, it's a llama party. Excuse me, sir. I need a. Nope. Oh no, I'm stuck in here. I need to click the button. There we go. Alright, what'd you say? I thought the rest of the game was smooth, but yeah, the combat, nothing to boast. Yeah, combat's weird. I don't like the parrying either. And people were saying it's like a hard to get used to parry system, and I agree with that. I do not like the parry system one bit. I haven't gotten used to that. I usually just roll out of the way and then go back and attack. But other than that, I mean, as far as cutscenes and stuff, the game was smooth, but like certain, excuse me, and I apologize about that too if my throat, like if I've been swallowing or whatever, and you've noticed that or whatever on mic, I do apologize, but I feel like I'm losing my voice here, but yeah, no, I don't. Oh, the dude came out. He's outside now. Don't die, okay? You can come outside, but please don't die. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you leaving? What, I don't know what he's doing here. But, yeah, no, the game ran smooth. The cutscenes were smooth and stuff like that. It just, every now and then I was running into little, buggy issues and things like that. I want to redo this down here so bad. I really do. But there's dirt. Like, here, I'll show you. If I do, it goes outside. So what I'm thinking about doing is dropping this down a level and then redoing this in here. And then I think I'm going to widen it out and push it a little further back. I feel like I want to do that. But I don't think I'm going to do that on stream. And going back and talking about Jedi Fallen Order too while you're here, RT, and just in general. I don't know the way I'm feeling today. I may not, but I'm going to go back to starting streaming it. So, since you've played ahead and kind of know what's what and whatever, if you want to join, that would be cool. Because I don't know. I feel like I should be better. I feel like the next stream should be... Oh, did we never fill that in? Oh, this is where we brought the guy over that time that ended up dying. After all that and going through all of that stuff. I forgot about this. Sure, when? The next stream... if I feel up to it, I might try to do one tonight, but I doubt it. I probably would do it tomorrow. And, what I was thinking about doing, I can't remember what that one planet's called, like Zephyros or Zerathos or something. No, that's Ghost Rider. Shoot, I can't remember what that one planet is, but I'm probably gonna do it and then do Dathomir and like do them in separate episodes. That's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. And since I'm streaming it and not recording it, I'm thinking about doing episodic streams, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does or not, but I'm thinking about doing the streams kind of like unedited videos and just doing them as each episode or each planet kind of as their own thing. And that's why I say I don't know if I'll do it, since this Minecraft Monday isn't going... What was I coming to get? Hang on, let me think a second. Oh, bucket. Since this episode of Minecraft Monday is probably not going to be super duper long, I might do a stream tonight, but I still feel like I'll probably just wait till tomorrow. But, oh, I should probably go to bed and then do. But yeah, I look forward to getting back into the game, because I did, Sure, cool. Okay, cool, man. I imagine you're... I mean, without spoiling, how far have you gotten? I'm sure you probably have gotten past Dathomir and stuff like that, I would assume. But, it would also be cool, too, if you were in the chat and watched and whatever, because I could probably use help. Because that's the other thing about that stream, because I just jumped into it and hadn't played anything of it or watched anyone else play it or whatever. Man, it was interesting. That's for sure. But, what was I saying? Shoot, I lost my train of thought. Just did the second planet, the non-Dathomir one. Okay. That's the one I'm gonna be doing next. That is definitely the one that I want to go and do in the next, I guess you can call it, episode. Like I say, I'm probably gonna do stream-episodes. Is that a thing? If not, hashtag copyright stream-episodes. I'm sure someone said that word before. But yeah, instead of recording it, just streaming it and doing episodes that way. Making stream-episodes. I'm actually thinking about doing that with some things too. It's like Call of Duty, going back to it. I know I was talking about we've been playing that a lot lately. Oh, speaking of which, RT, if, since you're here, you haven't gotten, or do you plan on getting Modern Warfare? Because if you do, you should play. Me and Phelan and Tomahawk have been playing it and having some pretty decent fun. Other than some of the rage moments, but I mean, it's Call of Duty in general. But like, speaking of Call of Duty though, I wanted to record it, but again, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, it always skips and does for me, so I'm actually going to, I don't know if I'll do it this week since I'm doing Fallen Order, since I kind of started it, but I'm thinking about doing Modern Warfare. I'm thinking about doing it as a stream-episode type thing, but I'm thinking about, because I watched, or not watched, but I looked up somebody's gameplay of it or whatever, and like the full gameplay was like 4 hours long. I haven't played the story mode yet, so I don't know how long it would take me, but I'm thinking about one day where I have a lot of time, just going in and just streaming the whole game. Just literally sitting here and playing the whole game in one stream, in one sitting, and just being done with it. You know what I mean? Just get it over with, kind of a thing. I feel like going back and doing that with World War II as well, because I actually started that as a video series and then stopped after the first episode because it was another one of those things, kind of like Destiny, where it was like, I looked and analytic wise and everything, it just was not doing good. Destiny 2 still to this day is like the worst video anything that I ever put out on the channel, which is why I even made a video talking about why I never went back and recorded Destiny and my issues with the game, and I literally deleted that video because I just really am kind of over Destiny. I love Destiny 1, but Destiny 2 kind of, I don't know, Destiny 2 kind of dropped the, whatever you want to call it, they dropped the ball. I'm not a huge fan of how Destiny 2 ended up, which is sad, because, again, I loved the first Destiny. Dude, I played the ever-loving everything out of the first Destiny. I went back and, like, played it. I played it on PS3. I played it through both accounts on PS3. And then played it again on PS4. And, dude, I loved Destiny, but, like, Destiny 2 just did not do well for me. Again, didn't do well for the channel either, so I just never... Granted, my channel was a lot smaller then, but I mean, like I said, even nowadays, analytic-wise, it's just... Destiny 2 is way too large. Destiny 2... It was so linear and repetitive and just... Like, one of my issues with it was, with Destiny 1, you could go back and play and do, and it had such a good feeling to it. It had such a cool tone, and things looked cool, and the gameplay felt smooth, and, like, even though, yeah, you went back and played the same stuff over and over, just like you do Destiny 2, or just about any game of that sort... The problem with Destiny 2 is every mission felt the same regardless. Oh, he's got a pitchfork. Can I get that? Nope. But, I don't know, Destiny 2 just did not do it for me. It just felt like the same thing over and over. And here, my biggest issue was someone, me, I came from Destiny 1, played it through both accounts, played it PS3, beta tested it back in the day, had the Destiny 3, or Destiny 3, there it is, Destiny PlayStation 3 edition, PlayStation, I don't know if I even Englished right there, I think I finally got that out right, but had the Destiny, here, fix it again, starting over, had the Destiny PlayStation 3 edition, there, I think that fixed it, and then, like, when it came out to PS4, I moved to PS4, played it through both accounts again. And then when you get Destiny 2, it's like, hey, you remember all that cool gear that you spent the last 3 years getting, and, like, all the levels you got, and all the cool stuff you did, and everything, and whatever. Yeah. None of that matters. You're gonna lose it all. Oh well, sorry. And then just like Destiny 1, they done like a level cap. Like once you get to, I think it's 25 or something, the only way you can level up is if you, like literally if you buy the DLC garbage. And like, I don't like that about Destiny. I did it with Destiny 1 just because I wanted to be ranked up with everybody else because I was tired of being left behind and not getting cool gear and cool weapons. But like with Destiny 2, I put my foot down. I'm like I'm not doing it because I don't understand why they came back and added that into the game again. Now, granted, I haven't played in like a year, so I don't know if they ever have changed any of that or fixed it. Maybe I'm beating a dead horse and that's not a thing anymore, but I mean, it was when I was playing. And I don't like that about a game, like where they level cap stuff and you can't even go to certain areas because you're not that high enough rank. Well, how'd I get there? Oh, well, you gotta buy the DLC. Why? Why do I have to? What if I don't want that expansion pack? What if I don't care about playing that story? What if I just want to move on and get better gear? But I can't. Why? Because the game tells me I have to buy the DLC. I don't like that. I do not like that out of a game. That is such a, like, that kills a game for me. I don't care what people say about this game or that game having issues or whatever. You want to talk about a game having issues. People want to talk about loot crates and want to talk about, spending money on games and doing this and that, whatever. What about that? Like, locking gameplay out because you didn't buy the DLC? No, that's just a stake in the heart for me. I don't agree with that practice. Don't like it. Therefore, I just did not care to continue with Destiny 2. Because it's bad enough you lose all your gear and all the cool stuff from the last game. But then on top of that, to get spit in the face and then not be able to go on. Especially when I was a D1 player from the start, beta tested it and everything else. Like, and then just come back as a comeback player from two different accounts, max rank. I mean, positive KD in PvP, was, massive PvE player. Spent so much time and effort and real money on D1 and then come back to D2 and just, get slapped. I don't know why I thought that looked like that was supposed to go there, but, boom. It just, I don't know. Like I say, that was just a huge kick. You know what I mean? Like, I was not a fan, so. Wait, did I just see a llama? Oh, yeah. It looks like the dude's llama from over there. I don't know how that ended up out here. Oh, wait, is that one of our old llamas? Wait a second, I think it is. Oh, please, please live through the night. I'm gonna go get a lead. I'm gonna go sleep through the night because I don't feel like dealing with zombies and stuff. And I'm gonna get a lead and I'm gonna come back and get that Joker. Because I think that's our old llama. I think that's maybe why he's by himself. Because for some reason, the dude is over there in the hut with the villager. Oh, also for those that are interested here in the Minecraft series, something else I want to talk about, and this, I'm going to try and do this, ow, I bit my tongue. I'm going to try and do this next episode. I'm going to do it off stream, probably, but, let's see, hang on. Alright, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. It was good to see you in the chat, and hopefully we can play something soon. Just hit me up, let me know. And, yeah, like I say, appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. But, yeah, anyway, yeah, next, I'm thinking about either this direction or maybe behind where MK's old place was. Somewhere. Since we now have 1, 2, 3 villagers, at least this one and this dude, I want to try and make my own village. I'm going to do a little bit of it off stream, like clearing the land and such, whether I do it this way or that way. If you do watch this later, you have an opinion, tell me, would you rather... I'll just make it easy. If we built a village, would we build it left or build it right? Leave that in the comments, let me know. Which way you would rather see it, that way or that way. Only reason why I'm a little leery about building it here is because the cave entrance is here. Granted, we could just knock this part out and go from there, but I feel like it would look better if we built it this way. But, I don't know. Like I say, just leave your opinions, your thoughts, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find our llama. Excuse me, apologize. But I'm thinking about building a village. Oh, he's still there. Yay. And, apparently an explosion happened here. But I'm thinking about building our own village and trying to raise villagers and breed those villagers to where we really don't have to be relying on going and getting village stuff from other places. Well, I can't anymore anyway. These literally are the last villagers. I got that dude that one day. I managed to get another one another day. And then this dude that's in my house was a zombie that we cured. So, these are literally the last 3 villagers in this game, I'm fairly certain. I have not seen any other villagers anywhere. I have been... I mean, other than on-screen and off-screen, we've been pretty much everywhere. I really don't know where, at least personally, I haven't been on this map. I don't know. I don't think that there's any other... Like, all of the villages that you go to in this game, like, that was what I thought was the last dude, but then I found this one. And, like I say, this dude got lucky with because he was a zombie, so, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like these are the last 3, so I want to take that villager there and that villager there, and I want to build them their own village and make my own village. That's my hopes for next episode. Which probably will be... I'm probably going to move on here shortly. And in the stream, since it's a solo one, you know how it is. I usually, whenever it's a solo one, I kind of get on here and just mainly do like an update and just kind of chat, and you guys can go back and watch it and hear me out if you want to. If not, it's cool. I mean, it is what it is. I mainly usually just do these solo ones just to get on here and do. Because I still like using Minecraft Monday as my motivation to... I would build up here and then it would be destroyed. But I usually just use this as my motivation to continue to do YouTube as a weekly thing. Like, regardless. So I do appreciate, I still do, I appreciate everyone for sticking it out and sticking around, and and just being a part of the channel and being a part of the community. If there was anything I could change, I wish, I wish it was a little bit more vocal to where I could hear more feedback to know what you guys would or wouldn't want to see or whatever. And if you make it this far, I do want to make a video one day talking about my social media and stuff and whatever. But if you ever would go follow me, and I did ask to be followed, and you would try to hear me out, go follow my Twitter. It's at EJTCBGray. It's in the description. But go follow my Twitter, because I'd love to do polls and stuff there to be able to ask you guys things and stuff like that. But I try not to ever ask you guys for likes or to subscribe or whatever. My goal with YouTube is, if you want to follow me and doing whatever, I'm super appreciative of that. I never want to try to act like I'm forcing anybody to do anything. You're just, if you want to sub and support and stuff or follow me or whatever, I want you to do that from your own doings. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to come from a place of, I told you to subscribe, so you subscribed. I don't like that. So, like, if you're here willingly, then that's, I appreciate that more than anything. Especially those of you that are vocal and try to be a part of the channel and do. There's a couple of you that definitely have been very supportive of the channel, and that's another thing I want to do too. Probably when we get to a certain number, like I say, I plan on making an actual dedicated video, and I'll probably do a shout out, because there's some people that I feel like deserve a bit of a shout out. Some of which are also other content creators, and I feel like their channels, if I could help in any way, I would love to. That's another reason why I wish I would make it on YouTube, so I could help smaller channels and stuff, because I feel like there's not enough channels out there that are helping other struggling smaller channels and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have that chance, but I mean, I still, like I say, there's still some people I feel like that if I can have any impact, I would love to be a part of that, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. They either will or won't, but I am super appreciative of what has happened and what has been a part of and things and whatever. I know we haven't really done a lot this episode. It's been more me just chatting, whatever, which literally is the name of the stream currently. It literally is Minecraft Monday Just Chatting currently. I know I'll change the title once this becomes a video and I do the thumbnail and everything, but as of right now, that is currently the title. But either way, I'm gonna go and end it, because I don't know. I may do a stream tonight for Fallen Order. I'm not sure. Not sure yet. I might. But if not, I'll definitely do one tomorrow, and I will definitely be doing some more stuff as the week goes. I'm gonna try and do every day this week, except maybe Friday. Currently have plans Friday, but if I get back early enough, I'll try to do some more Fallen Order or something. And then when we get done with Fallen Order, I'll be doing some Call of Duty stuff and all that. So, I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff planned for the channel. I still got a lot of videos that I need to work on. I just haven't had the time to do. I mean, I've got everything from The Forest to Human Fall Flat, bunch of horror games and stuff. I mean, you name it. I've got a bunch of stuff. Plus, if I can get my PC recording, I finally got a new program to record and edit with on there. If I can figure out how to edit, I've got Forza, and I got some games on Steam and stuff I want to play. So there's a lot of stuff I want to do for the channel. A lot of stuff to come, but it's just taking time, getting used to things, and trying to find time to do things. So either way, though, appreciate you. Um, hopefully we will see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by, watching, all that good stuff. Hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Later.